Luxembourg, one of the smallest countries in Europe, yet boasting one of the highest per capita incomes in the world. A country of contrasts, from a rural economy to a global financial powerhouse. How did this nation, with less than 700,000 inhabitants, transform into an economic giant? Let's explore the fascinating journey of Luxembourg's economic success. In the early 19th century, Luxembourg was predominantly an agrarian society. The economy relied heavily on farming and agriculture, with a rural population living modestly. Small villages dotted the landscape, and industrial development was limited. Opportunities for economic growth were scarce, and many Luxembourgers lived a simple life, working the land to make ends meet. However, beneath this quiet countryside lay the key to Luxembourg's future prosperity: iron ore. The discovery of rich iron deposits in the southern region of the country would change its fate forever. The 19th century brought a transformative discovery: iron ore. This led to the rapid development of Luxembourg's steel industry, which would dominate its economy for the next century. The industrial boom attracted workers and foreign investments, placing Luxembourg at the heart of Europe's steel production. Companies like Arbed, which later became part of ArcelorMittal, grew to be global leaders in steel production. Luxembourg's steel was exported worldwide, fueling economic growth and allowing the country to modernize. The steel industry became the backbone of the nation's economy, creating jobs and establishing Luxembourg's reputation as an industrial powerhouse. However, by the mid-20th century, the steel industry began to face challenges. The global demand for steel fluctuated, and the government knew that depending on a single industry was risky. Luxembourg needed to diversify its economy. After World War II, the country began its transformation from an industrial economy to a service-based economy, focusing on finance. In the 1960s, Luxembourg took bold steps to become a global financial hub. With favorable tax laws and banking regulations, the country attracted foreign banks and corporations. Luxembourg's strategic location in the heart of Europe and its multilingual population made it an ideal place for international finance. By the 1980s, Luxembourg was thriving as a financial center. Its banking sector became one of the largest in Europe, and the country's economy diversified rapidly into sectors like insurance, real estate, and investment funds. Today, Luxembourg is recognized as one of the world's leading financial hubs. It is home to over 140 banks and the second-largest investment fund industry globally, just behind the United States. The finance industry alone accounts for a significant portion of the country's GDP, helping to sustain a prosperous and stable economy. Luxembourg's financial success has drawn not only capital, but also talent from around the world. With an open economy and a skilled multilingual workforce, Luxembourg continues to be a leader in finance, fintech, and innovation. Luxembourg's wealth extends beyond its financial sector. The government has reinvested in its people, creating one of the highest standards of living in the world. The country boasts an excellent healthcare system, free public transportation, and top-tier educational institutions. Luxembourg is also at the forefront of sustainable development. The nation has made significant strides in renewable energy, green initiatives, and technology, ensuring a sustainable future for its citizens. The country's commitment to environmental responsibility complements its economic success, providing a balance between growth and sustainability. One of Luxembourg's greatest strengths is its diversity. Nearly half of its population is made up of foreign nationals, making Luxembourg a truly multicultural society. This diversity fosters innovation and global connectivity, allowing the country to be a key player on the world stage. As the world changes, Luxembourg is preparing for the industries of tomorrow. From space exploration to digital innovation, the country is investing in new sectors that will drive future growth. Luxembourg's space mining initiatives and advancements in artificial intelligence position it as a leader in the technology-driven economy of the future. From a small agrarian nation to a global economic leader, Luxembourg's story is one of resilience, vision, and transformation. As it continues to innovate and diversify, Luxembourg remains a shining example of how a small country can achieve remarkable success. Its journey is far from over, and the future holds even more promise for this dynamic nation. Luxembourg, small in size but limitless in ambition.